Hello there in TV land. 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 Is the mic on? Yeah, Shane. Yeah, Shane. Let me put my glasses. So I can see you through. Put your body in the dancing. Put your body in. Woo! Boy. Hello, bad in TV land. CJ Donovan, we in here. I love it. We're friends. We're friends and family. We're friends and family. Oh, Lord Jesus, await your beck and call. Yo, 5 Pillars Fitness. I love to see new people coming in, joining the family. Tanya Brown. Yeah, they say women don't listen. Look at all these women in here. Yeah, Tanya Brown. Get the first like. Yeah, like the show. Seriously, press the like button. It costs you nothing. People always say that. Press the like button. It costs you nothing. It does cost me. It costs me my integrity. Well, if I don't like your goddamn show, why should I like it? That's why I don't say press the like button. You might not like it. I don't have to pressure you to like. If you like it, press it. If you don't, get out. Nick Gurr, what's popping? Fox Media Global in all caps. Peace, my brother. The only Roger here. Yeah, there's women in here. Oh, there's vagina in here. At the end of the month, it gets bloody. Hi, Boogie, what up? RC, what's popping? NYC2 Utila. Let's see if the phone is working. Hit me up. Make sure the speakers are working. Eagles Gang 215. What's going on with the food stamps? The Trump administration is appealing the ruling. I love it. F them. Hello, Frisco. Hello.
Good morning, Shimmy. Good morning, Shimmy.
Yo, can y'all hear the caller? The reason why I'm taking the call so early is to make sure the phones are working and you can hear them. Give me a thumbs up. White, black, yellow. I don't care. You can put Asian thumbs up. How you doing, brother?
Hey, yo, Shimmy, I was on the road last night, right? I just got
Racist. Go ahead, what's up?
I got off the road. Yeah, I just got off the road, right? And I was watching the...
Thank you, Crystal Brown. Thank you. Go ahead, brother.
I was watching the Third Lane. I listen to it every night. But anyway, long story short, your son said, he got my bike back. I got your bike back.
Oh, my son?
Yeah, when he stole it with his friend.
Yeah, they stole it back. Isn't that amazing?
Yo, the funniest shit was, excuse my language.
Right.
The funniest thing was, you said, how old was he? You said he about 40, 45. You said, I'm 60. Yo, that look you made.
Yo, can you imagine? That guy that stole a bike is younger than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a youth. A youth at 48 years old.
Son, you was hilarious. You said they was hard on the brakes.
Crazy. What's the chances? Because it's not a little town. Yeah. What's the chance of seeing that bike again and then they steal it back in that right spot?
Yeah, man.
It was amazing.
But it's good that you got it back, though, man. But how you feeling, though, Sham?
I'm feeling fantastic.
fantastic.
Got an appointment with the cardiologist for the checkup. Yeah, Shay. Yeah, Shay.
Yeah, see?
If my heart was bad, I couldn't do this. Yeah, see.
Yo, Shem, let me ask you a question. Yesterday with the yellow, your last
yeah, my
show,
son is kind of street. He is little. He's a little street a little bit.
Your last show with the yellow jacket, and I really enjoyed that show. But why Dupree never call in to this show, bro?
I don't know. I mean, we talk. He's busy, but I want him to call in. I wanted him to talk about the new coach. The Jets. No, it was something about sports that happened, but he knows a lot about sports.
Sports, yeah. He never called, man. But yeah, I really enjoyed you and Space Ghost talking yesterday and stuff like that. You know, the day before. Yeah, man. You guys, man. I love y'all dudes, man. But yo, Shammy, man, you have a great day, man. Stay warm out here, man.
You too, partner.
All right, later.
All right. Yeah, got to talking to him. Come on. Now let's not get off track. Come on, let's sing with me. What is going on? You could name the singer. It just wasn't a real big record, but it was one of my favorites. Take it from the top, Shampoo. Hey, Shampoo, take it from the top. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Yeah, da-da-dee. Yes, let's get it, baby. I love you. In the night, I'm gonna take it real slow. I'm not a singer, but I'm a sing. I understand what you told me as if I didn't know. Woo, I stumped you. I always wanted someone just like you. You really need to hold you, girl. Evolving the world to you, oh my darling. Joe, I will. Yeah, you know I will. I surely will. But do anything to hurt you. One little thing to your back. My love to you. Every bit of my love. Baby, I come running all week to you. Yes, I will. Come on, let's do this next verse. Why don't we just lay down, baby, and hold each other real close? 'Cause I don't want to rush you, baby. If time is what you need the most. Ooh, I'd be crazy on stage. I always wanted, that's when I walk. Love you. You make all my dreams come true. I want to love you tonight, oh my darling. You know, yes, I will. Woo! One more verse. Yeah. I can never do anything to hurt you. Never do one thing to you, baby. To you, I'm gonna give you every bit of my love tonight, girl. Whoa, I'll come running. Oh, yes. To you, baby. To you, baby. I'm going to hit this last note. One more. Oh, nah. Not bad. Woo! Girl, I've been longing for you, baby, for a long time. Girl, let's make love tonight, girl. I can make it real, real good, baby. I can make it real, real good, baby. Sometimes I get a little lonely, baby. Dude. I love that. All right. Yeah, you are the one for me, babe. All right. I know. I know. Oh, keep sweat. Yo, my son, oh God, this sounds good when you get it with both ears. Woo! All that exercising I did this morning got me ready for the day. I did 4 miles today. Had to cut it short. Take care of some stuff. I forgot to take my medication, so I had to come back. So I'll never come back. Yeah, sir. The pills are getting fewer. The pills I take are getting fewer. They're not getting more. They're getting less. Hit me up. I couldn't take that phone call. I seen you calling. 201-921-4009. My son was playing Twisted. Remember that? He was like, this is fire. Girl, you got me twisted, baby. Woo! Are Americans inferior? And does Kevin Gates have a point? Anyway, I'm having a good time today. Got a lot of things planned today. I'm not going to say meeting. I got a meeting. Latasha Jordan, what's up? Yeah, a lot of women in there. Oh, I love it. I love vagina. I love vagina. I love vagina. I love vagina, especially when it's tight. I love vagina. I love vagina. I love vagina, especially when it's tight. It's like a Christmas song. I love vagina. What y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Yeah, Shane. Anyway, hit me up. 201-921-4009. Kevin Gates. Oh, before I say that, I was listening to the Breakfast Club on my daily walk in the morning. This is about a half hour of it. I can't take it no more. I'll be all over the dial. Hello, Sheen. Oh, shit, it hung up. Sorry, brother. Call right back, man. I wanted to talk to you especially. Hello.
I love vagina.
I love vagina. I love vagina, especially when it's tight. You got to end the song, especially when it's tight. That's the way you end the Christmas song, especially when it's tight.
Especially around this time.
Yeah, I don't want it bloody.
I just give out $100.
Yeah, let's play Jason. It's the end of the month. Let's play Jason. Anyway, how you doing, brother?
I don't want to play Jason. Halloween was last month.
Yeah, Shane. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. Hey, bro, I like the shirt, bro. I like the sweater.
Oh, this old rag. This old rag.
That's that vintage Lacoste, bro.
Yeah. He's about 7 years old.
Yeah, I see it, man. I see it, bro. It look good. Still.
I had to get some new jeans. My wife treated me to get some new jeans. Oh, come on, not now.
What kind you got?
Oh, we went up to the Gap. I like the Gap. And then we went to, what's the name of that place? Abercrombie and Finch. Fitch.
Oh, you like them old nigga jeans, yeah.
Yeah, preppy shit.
Yeah,
I don't like young people stuff. I don't wear. I dress age appropriate. And I think more men should dress.
We need to get Watch. You need to let Watch dress you one time.
Watch.
Just. I ain't gonna say Watch, but somebody young.
Yeah, but it should be somebody that should be somebody that knows about fashion. No, seriously. I mean, he's not he's a videographer and a great one too. But I don't look at him I don't look at him for fashion tips.
Damn, that's crazy. What?
What should I wear? What?
He'll be able to dress you at least like the people that he videoing. You know what I mean?
No, I'm too old for that.
Yeah, man,
I can't dress like
viral.
that. I got little rips in my jeans sometimes. I do get kind of crazy sometimes.
You gotta go viral. Go on Anton Daniels and dress like a young nigga.
You know, if I dress like a young nigga, I'll look like an older nigga. You ever notice that? I got friends that dress. I got friends that dress like that. They be limping and with aches and pains.
Hey, I think I'm gonna dress like that forever, man.
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 29.
Oh, you can still sag your pants.
Nah, I don't sag my pants, bro.
Yeah. What you doing? Smoking?
Yeah.
Man, what you smoking on? Some trash?
Some gas. You know what I'm talking about? Right
trash or gas? Trash. You smoke before you go to work?
Nigga, yeah, nigga.
Me too. Look at me.
I smoke at work.
I smoke at work too. You caught me. I smoke at work too. Look. But this ain't work. I used to work hard, man. Pause.
Yeah, man. This shit ain't nothing. You be having to be high to deal with these motherfuckers.
What do you think about Kevin Gates? Does Kevin Gates have a point?
I think he okay with it. Yeah, he's 26.
No. Okay. So he's getting a lot of backlash. Mostly from women. Saying that
she's 20. I bet it's all older women who want to be with him or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think. The way we'll get into the story, but just to brush by it briefly, he was. I think he had a point, but I think it came out very disrespectfully. You know what I'm saying?
That's just how he talked. That's how we talk. I'm from Louisiana. I'm from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all always sound angry, like.
Yeah, that's how we talk. Though. But he just saying like, fuck, he ain't trying to.
Men like young women. He's saying men are young women. Men like young women. That's what he's saying. But the way he said, they old and washed up. I don't know. He went the wrong route. But I do understand his point.
He could, we like fun women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fun equals young equals fun. Yes.
It all depends because they got some young ones.
Wait, hang on. Hold on. Let's build the house. That's like we building a house. You got to mix the concrete. It's all mixed. Now we got to lay the brick. Are young women fun women? Go!
I guess, yeah. You could say, yeah.
We got them. Goddamn right we got them. And early in the show, too. That wasn't even. He turned himself in. He turned himself in.
No.
Young does equal fun though. Because when you're young, when you're young, wasn't your fun years when you were younger?
Right.
Yes, no, it's not right. Yes or no?
Yeah, you're right.
We got him again. I don't know how you. You're young. Yeah, your young years was fun. What? I'll be like, nigga, what you talking about, nigga?
But they got some fun older women that's way older than me.
Absolutely. That's why the funny part of this conversation is that not ours, but the conversation is, because I'm gonna talk about what he said, but I've noticed that people's backlash, like the women are mad because kind of what you said. They feel like he dissing us. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
there's a lot of men that are starting to say, what the hell is he talking about? I like older women. Like older women? Shit, nigga, I love me some older women. Like trying to placate.
It's all about the point that you at in your life.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? It's all about, because if you're younger, you want somebody older. If you older, you want somebody younger. That's just how it goes.
I don't know. I know. Well, I don't know about young, because I was on the panel with that young, or she young than me, old to everybody else, but she young than me. Mimi, remember her that came on the show?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was talking about how she get a lot of young men, and young men like to approach her, and I was just simply saying that to me, it's not normal. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's not normal. You got kids?
Yeah, I got one.
You got a son or a daughter?
Son.
Yeah. Now, if he comes home, he's 15, 16, because my son, I think he fucking.
Right.
Is your son, no, is your son having sex?
My son a baby.
How old is he?
He's 4 years old.
Oh, 4. So he couldn't be having sex. I wanted to know. No, I'm serious. So my son is 15.
Right.
And I think the way he speaks, he's having sex already.
So what you think about it?
I love it. I asked him, I asked him to stick it in her ass.
Nah, baby.
I shouldn't ask him that. Too late. No, I didn't.
Nah, you don't need to be doing that yet.
Wait, why not?
Shit, hey, man, you moving goddamn too fast.
I've been moving too fast. Moving too fast up in that ass, Lawrence. My wife was frowning up while I was talking about sex. She frowns up.
Yeah, I ain't start eating ass until I was in my 20s.
Okay, good for you. Good for you. Good for you. You know what I used to do? I mean, it's sick. When I was young, about his age, maybe a year younger, and I used to take the subway to this private school in Manhattan. It was for kids, like not troubled kids. It's not troubled kids, but it was for delinquent kids that from wealthy families. Like it was a expensive school to go to. It was called the Baldwin School, and used to call the teacher.
What about it? You used to go fuck the hoes over there?
No, come on. But I'm simply. What do you mean? What did I do?
What you went over there for?
Because I wasn't getting along in regular school.
Oh, you went to that school?
Yeah, my mother and father put me into this private school in New York for a brief period of time because I was just, I don't know, I was crazy, man. But I was saying that. Why was I saying that?
Or it was a school for the needy, right?
No, for the needy. What are you talking about? Niggas was
you needed special help.
Niggas was pulling up in Rolls Royces and Volvos and Mercedes to drop their kids off. What are you talking about? They just they needed a little, I don't know.
Extra attention. They needed extra attention.
Extra attention.
They was rich and dumb.
No, they weren't dumb. They were rich and unruly. They wasn't dumb.
What you mean by unruly?
You know, talking back and like not going to class.
Was okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then going skiing on the weekends.
For the rich bad kids. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of kids, mostly white kids, they're very disrespectful when they come from wealthy family. I had a couple of white friends back in the day. One name was Charles. His name was Charles Scottman, something like that. And I think he was Jewish.
Yeah, you miss Charles, huh?
We used to go over. When I used to go over his house, he used to be talking to his parents all kind of crazy ways. Get the hell out of my room, you know, like to his mother and like crazy stuff I would never do.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I only seen that one time. They had this one little dude. They had this one little dude when we was kids. We went over to his house. He had a big ass fucking mansion.
Yeah.
His house is a mansion. He talking crazy to his. He only lived with his dad. His mom wasn't there. But he only lived with his dad. He used to talk crazy to his dad.
Yo, like, I mean, it's like, yo. And then he goes, yeah, she's always coming in my fucking room and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my room.
And then he'd be like, Dad, give me $500.
Yeah. And they'll say, go take it from upstairs. Like, he ain't gonna take more. Like, you know what I'm saying? My father used to do that.
I was about to say, he went into his dad's safe, right?
Mm-hmm.
And gave out all the money to the people in the neighborhood.
Oh, come on. Now, he's dumb. Now, that's dumb.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he wanted friends.
The motherfucker.
Yeah, he wanted friends.
Man.
I never would do nothing like that.
We got him.
Got who? I'm on the phone.
No, we got him. We got his ass.
You got his ass? What'd you do to his ass?
This man here, bro.
Oh, God, man. We ain't talking about that. Talking about I got his ass. Damn. Like it was something running away. I caught his ass. But Kevin Gates is certainly no stranger to raising eyebrows with his controversial relationships. I don't know any other ones that was controversial, but a lot of people say that. I'm gonna get to it. I like talking to the people. I never talk to nobody all day. I like talking to you guys. Hello, Frisco.
Yo, Shammy, what up, baby?
What up?
Yeah, you know I can't call it Wednesday morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't complain.
Are Americans
man,
are Americans inferior?
Oh, see now you're talking that. What you mean inferior? In what way?
In work, in schools, in grade levels, culture, family. Are we inferior to other races like Asians and Jews and Indians? Indians, are we inferior to them? I'll play a video and then I'm just asking a question because I have to play a video that was played. The incident happened yesterday and a lot of people's up in arms about what was said.
Yeah, I mean, you know what's crazy too is you said Americans as a race, but America's not really a race though. America's like a title. But when you compare us to like, you said Indians and Chinese, like you comparing us to races. But with America, it's kind of hard to make that comparison. You know what I mean? Because you're talking about whites, you're talking about blacks, you're talking about
a melting pot.
First generation immigrants.
Gotcha.
You know, yeah. So it's kind of hard to say. But if you're gonna judge us as a country, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a fact that we've fallen behind as far as where kids is testing these days and education and all that. But I don't think that's the only thing that matters. You know what I mean? Like, we definitely, like, it's not like it used to be post-World War II. Mm-hmm. But that's not the only thing that matters, though, man. We make the best weapons. You know what I mean? We still the most ruthless. I know it sounds kind of crazy.
No, I understand what you're saying. The most powerful nation and the richest nation on earth. That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying.
But the comments. Like, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying. I feel like we both can be right. Like, yeah, we've fallen behind educationally. But, we still got the top GDP in the world and, we still the most powerful. So it's not like, I feel like it's not an A or a B thing, really. It's like, I see both sides of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because, I'll play a video of the president of the United States and he might have a point. I hate to say it because I can't stand him, but he might have a point. He might have a point. When I heard him say this on video. You know what I'm saying?
Recent?
But not, yeah, it was yesterday. All MAGA's up in arms. Oh, MAGA went crazy.
Oh, man.
They went crazy. But he was, I don't know, he's kind of telling the truth, to be honest with you. It's just one part I didn't understand of the conversation. I didn't understand, but he had a point. I'll give him that. He had a point. I'll play it in a minute. But anyway, how you doing, brother?
I'm chilling, man. Hey, bro, how you feel about they just ended? I know you was talking about it a little bit yesterday and stuff like that, but how you feel about the shutdown, man? They just. I mean, technically, they say it's not over because it ain't past the House, but they say they got, they got to make progress. They got
It'll pass. It'll pass. It'll pass the House. President Donald Trump will sign it, and then he'll start saying the Democrats caved and yada yada yada, and I knew they were going to cave. But the reality of it, and hate to give Democrats any credit because I'm an independent, but they actually set a trap for the Republicans. They won the shutdown drama. I'll tell you how they won. They won because, let me see how because they were slick. They were slick. They didn't open up the government. Oh, wait, let's just start off this way. Who seems, because that's the word, seems. Who seems like they're for the common man more than the other political? Who seems like they're for the common man? Seems, not that they are. Seems.
I mean,
Democrats or Republicans? Okay, let's start there. Who's appealing the ruling to let the food stamps keep flowing to the people that need them? Who's appealing that verdict? The ruling.
Ain't Trump just appeal it?
Yes, he appealed it twice. So he doesn't want to give the people their food stamps and the stuff they need to live. He doesn't want to do that. So in this case, the Democrats seem to be for the people. Yes?
Yeah.
You don't want to say yes, do you? I got you. Okay.
No, I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm with you.
But listen to the trap. Now, if they didn't vote to keep the government open, because all the Democrats had to do was keep the government open and talk about the health care and all that stuff later, the Obamacare subsidies and all that stuff later. But the Republicans wanted them to sign it so they could just keep the government open. What the Democrats did was had to fight. They didn't open up the government. They had to stay strong in opposition of the health care subsidies going up. You know the situation, right? Or no?
Yeah. I'm with you.
Okay. So if they would have signed and kept the government open, nobody would have listened to the argument about the health care because people just don't listen. There's a lot of people and premiums going to go up. I know if it's not going to go up for you, we shouldn't care. I got all of that black shit. But what I'm saying is there's people that's on Medicaid, Medicare, and their insurance premium is going to go up. A lot of white people, Virginia. That's why there was a wave, a blue wave in the election. Did you notice that, how much the Democrats won in those Virginia, New Jersey, Mississippi? Do you know that or don't?
Yeah, they said Yeah, they said it was a landslide, right?
It was a map. Trump admitted it. He said we got beat, and he blamed it on the Republicans. He blamed it on the Republicans because they didn't message his perfect agenda for the economy. He said the economy is doing excellent, and they should go out and message to the people how good the economy's going. He said the grocery prices are down. Everything is down. Gas, it's a beautiful time to be alive in America financially. That's what he's saying. He's saying that the Democrats are creating a hoax when they're saying the economy is bad. And the people that caused the landslide don't believe that. They don't feel that when they go to the grocery store. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, bro. You know what I was thinking too, bro? Because you're definitely right when you were saying that about the left. But what I was thinking about too, bro, is like...
And then I'll tell you the trap they got. I'll tell you the trap. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was thinking like, they saying like, because you made a point. You were saying that they basically using SNAP as
wait. New York City too? That's going to happen next. Go ahead.
No, you were saying that they was using SNAP benefits as leverage for negotiating about health care.
They
right?
both were. The Democrats and the Republicans was using people's misery for political gains.
Yeah, bro. I was wondering, like, you always talk about how your employment gave you great health care, like even in retirement. So did you see any kind of spikes during this whole John? Like you saw any kind of increase to your premiums and shit, or not? Not really.
No, because I'm not on government assistance health care. I'm not. Wait. I didn't see any yet, and nobody has seen anything yet because they're about to expire. Then they're gonna go up. But I'll be okay. I'm not worrying about me. See, if you're saying it ain't happening to you, you shouldn't care. I don't have that attitude. I care about America and the people that need certain things. There's people on disability, people that have no legs. There's white poor people that's in West Virginia that need health care. That's why Margie Taylor Greene is going crazy right now because her premiums for her kids are going to go up. Yeah, that's a fact. But here goes the trap. 8 Democrats went along and signed with the Republicans to open up the government. Yes?
Right.
Am I right or wrong? I don't want to lie.
That's a fact.
Okay. So the government is about to open up. The trap is that people are saying they didn't get nothing. So why did they do this from the start? The Democrats. The reason why they did it is to elevate the conversation about health care and show that Republicans are against health care, affordable health care. So now that's all you're going to hear now is health care, economy in the dumps, and health care. That's all you're going to hear now.
Yeah, I mean, but I feel like, that's kind of how it's supposed to be, man.
And they had, the contract so they could open up the government, the Democrats fought and won to get pay back for the TSA workers and the government workers that were, that were harmed by the shutdown. Because Trump said they could come back to work, but I don't want to give them the money that I owe them for back pay. You understand that or no?
Bro, you kind of lost me on that one.
Okay, all right. Listen. The last shutdown was when Trump was president. This was 4 years, whatever, when he was president.
Yeah.
In that time, the people, the TSA workers, wasn't getting paid because there was a shutdown. But when the shutdown was over, they got retro pay from before, from when they were working without pay. They got all of that money back to make them whole again. You understand that part?
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Okay. That's how it's been forever. That you might not get your check now, but you're going to get your checks. They're adding up. But when the government opens up, you'll get your money back. So you kind of mad because you need money, but you know that you're going to get it back. Okay? This time, Donald Trump's administration, the government, does not want to give them the money back.
Oh, so that's a. Are you saying that's what he wants? Are you saying that's what's about to happen right now?
Yeah, he's fighting. Wait, he's fighting. No, I'm sorry. They lost that fight. They didn't want to have to pay the workers, I don't know what you call it, back pay from when the government was shut down. They were fighting that, and they lost. Yeah. They lost to the Democrats. So now the TSA workers will get their pay, back pay, when the government was shut down.
Bro, I could have. Like, ain't that illegal? Like, if you don't pay somebody for work they did, like, that's illegal.
Yes, it's illegal, and it's in the rules that government workers have to get their money after the shutdown is over. It's in the thing. They're going to get their back pay. This time, they weren't. They was fighting that. The Republicans were fighting giving them their back pay. They lost. So in that sense, and then we'll move on. But in that sense, the Democrats won for the people.
I respect that. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I feel like the right comes out with the, you know what I mean? What you call it? They come out with the shorter end of the stick on this negotiation, man. Like, I know Democrats didn't get everything they wanted, but if you look at the optics and the way, like, this whole thing's been presented to the people, I feel like this is kind of going to work against the right.
It is going to work. It's a trap. I mean? It's a trap. See what the Democrats.
Got you.
What the
it's all making sense now. It's all making sense. So you were saying that this is the trap, like, to expose them for what.
Yes,
I feel you, bro.
They did. Listen, they did. They took a page out of Donald Trump's book and hit him with it. So now when he was in the Oval Office, listen, when he was in the Oval Office yesterday, he said, I'm going to give $10,000. No, he said that those workers that didn't come to work because they had other jobs, because they had to feed their families, they wasn't getting a check. So they had to get Uber jobs and all kind of side jobs to feed their families. But he said they should have came to work without getting paid, and that would have made them real American patriots.
Hey, yeah, that's cold-blooded, man. You talking about come to work for free to be.
Yeah, but you'll be a patriot. I remember I said it, but nobody's going to write in the live chat or call up here and said that. You watch, the next move is going for them to say that you should go broke for America. You should be penniless for America. That'll make you a patriot. And he said it right out of his mouth. I heard him. I was watching it. I got the video.
Yeah.
I got the video.
That's the kind.
I got the video. I'm not saying Bob. He said on Fox News that United States citizens are inferior to other nations' citizens. He said, I got the video. We should bring thousands of Asians into the country for these tech jobs. That AI and all of this stuff that's coming, all of that driving trucks and all that's going on, that's old fashioned. Remember he put on the hard hat and got in the garbage truck and all that? Remember that clown shit?
Yeah, all that TV shit.
Yeah, that's what this is. That's what we living in, a show. So, hang on, I'm not lying. So, what was I saying? Oh, so the trap has been set. Now, MAGA is angry right now. They're in an uproar. His base is in an uproar because of what he said last night on Fox News. Not on CNN, not on MSNBC, on Fox News. And the reporter, I forgot her name, Super MAGA. She was fighting, debating him on it, and he started to get mad.
Are you talking about Ingraham?
Yes. What? Look at you. Yes, Ingram. Those are MAGA. And she's saying, why did you say we're inferior? Why did you say America? I didn't say that. No, I'm sorry, he didn't say that. He explained why. You know what? Let me play it. Just listen. I kind of agree with him. I know I agree with him. This might be the first time I agree with Donald Trump. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, let me put on the screen. Watch is doing something, so I got to stumble and fumble. Okay, share screen. Look at me channeling watch.
New setup looks tough, though. Shame you got the new setup, the little picture behind you and all that. That's tough.
Oh, that's a young Jewish painter. He's a fan of mine from Israel. Listen.
Priority for your administration. Because if you want to raise wages for American workers, you can't flood the country with tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands.
Let's wait till it starts all over again, because I don't know how to do that on.
We have plenty of talented people here.
No, you don't.
Wait. I'm trying to talk over him so you can hear from the beginning.
You can't take people off an unemployment line and say, I'm going to put you into a factory where we're going to make missiles, or I'm going to put
How did we ever do it before? H-1B visa.
Listen closely to the President of the United States of America.
Saying will not be a big priority for your administration, because if you want to raise wages for American workers, you can't flood the country with tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of foreign workers.
You also do have to bring in talent.
We have plenty of talented people here.
No, you don't.
We don't have talented
people. You don't have certain talents, and people have to learn. You can't take people off an unemployment line and say, I'm going to put you into a factory where we're going to make missiles, or I'm going to put
How did we ever do it before? H-1B visa thing will not be a big priority for your administration, because if you want to raise wages.
You heard him?
Yeah.
He ain't back down neither. He ain't back down neither.
He
said he said Americans ain't shit. That's what he said.
Yeah. He said, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah. He could. Why did he say that? He should have said, absolutely we do. We have the greatest talent. Blah, 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 blah. He said, no, you don't. Get out of here. Americans ain't shit. That's what he said. And I agree with him.
Yeah.
I agree with him.
Yeah, see, I didn't know what you meant. Like, because you've been saying that for like 2 days now. You've been saying that they set a trap for him. I didn't know what you meant, but now see what you're talking about, man.
Because really they sat there. The Democrats sat there. And did you notice that Chuck Schumer and Akeem Jeffries, voted no? That was all planned. They voted no against it. They still wanted the government to be shut down because they got the wind at their back. They thought they on the right side, so they want. But then they had 8 Democrats that said, "No, they planned this. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap," and he fell right into it. Now he got to say, "Oh, Americans ain't shit," and what else he said? Oh, the workers that called out sick and didn't come to work. He wished he could punish them. But instead of that, I'm going to give you $10,000 because you came to work. That's the con to make you come to work.
Here go the question.
That
right?
shit is, man, you're brushing over his brilliance, my nigga. You brushing over.
I'm not. I'm going right back to it. I'm saying, do you think that in the coming week he's going to come out and try to backtrack,
No. Because now, he got everybody in his hands. He got the judges, he got everything. The Supreme Court threw him a loop. I don't know why he thought that they were going to say, stop feeding these poor people. I don't know why he thought that. There's some things he does I don't understand. Like that. Oh, no, you don't. Why are you getting so mad she's talking to you that you blurt out some dumb shit like that? She said, "Oh, we got a lot of talented, great American people here." No, you don't. Oh, so all Americans are on soup lines? That's what he said, soup lines. They're on unemployment lines. They're on unemployment lines because they ain't got no job because of you. Who's on that? Unemployment lines? What are you talking about? There's a lot of Americans that want to work and so it's the same thing with the immigrants. What you getting rid of them for? Who's going to do the work? That's why he said I need foreign talent to fill these tech jobs because Americans aren't good enough. He just said it. You heard him. He just said it.
Plain English.
He just said it. It's all over. It's all over the news. MAGA, forget about Democrat. MAGA is furious, my nigga.
But you voted for that nigga though, man. So it's really your fault.
I ain't vote for him. I voted for Kamala Harris.
No, I'm talking about the first term.
I never voted for him. I mean, I'm not gonna vote for no con artist, nigga. I know con, nigga. Con artists, I admire them. I don't support them, but I admire them.
Got you. Okay.
I admire them. You know what I'm saying? But now, all you're going to hear now is healthcare. Because those poor white people are not going to be able to afford healthcare, and they're going to not get it, and people are going to die, which is the agenda. There's too many people on the earth. We got AI coming. We don't need y'all no more, that old back-breaking shit. Anyway, you have a great, great day. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I did not lie.
Yeah.
If I tell a girl, if I tell a girl she got hair on her lip, right, that she should shave it or wax it, am I wrong for telling her that?
It depends on who it is, though.
But somebody close to me, I love, and I just say it. I'm not gonna say it's a stranger. Somebody.
I mean, if it's like your wife, if it's your wife,
my wife. Yeah, there you go. Am I wrong for saying it is the question?
No, why would you be wrong for saying that, man?
Because I'm making a point. People get mad if you tell them the truth. You know that. That's why we lie. If you came home and you had sex with a hooker or some girl, or your side chick, and you came home and said, yo, baby, I had some sex from my side chick today. That's the truth, ain't it? Yes or no? Yes or no? Isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
You're not answering my question. You hemming and hawing. Hemming and hawing. Yes.
I said yeah 3 times.
Okay, yeah, but you sound like I don't know, like you're not sure. I've never seen not you. But I've never seen people. Nobody answers anything no more. Nobody answers nothing. This guy, Kevin Gates, said, don't nobody want no old ass bitch. I know what he's saying, and he's disrespectful for saying it. But if you listen to what he's saying that sexually and fertility, having babies, women decline with age. That's why they can't have babies at a certain age. It's not me. Why don't you curse? Why don't you curse out God? He made you like that.
Yo, you know what the craziest thing about that whole Kevin Gates thing is I was talking to a homeboy about this yesterday, right? I was saying, like, bruh, older men like younger women.
Of
right?
course.
And younger women like older men.
Because of the stability. Because of the stability.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stability, wisdom, and all that. So who's making all this noise? It's older women that's not even a part of the conversation. Like,
yes.
You got to think about it, right?
Like, you are absolutely right. You're right.
It's not old men. Nobody's making noise but older women because they understand that as they get older, they start losing value and all that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
You feel me?
Yes.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy.
Like, you know you could tell the truth. You know you could tell us the truth because what young girl, young woman is like hot right now? I don't know. Whatever. Whoever's hot right now. They might be 20, 19. Go ahead.
I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna say what you mean, like 20, 30,
I would say
40,
I would say like a Beyonce type, but she's not old by no means, but I'm talking about somebody young and popping. Yeah, okay. Let's say Lotto. That's a good. Let's just say her, for instance.
All right.
No, yeah, but she might want to do that. I'm talking about somebody. All right, I'm not talking about nobody in particular. If a woman is young and famous, usually on TV, not music, I shouldn't have said music, TV, they tend to be closed-mouthed, right? It's like what's that girl that used to be on Joe Budden's show?
No.
Yeah. What's her name?
Melissa Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, she was trying to create an image on his show that she was above conversation about whatever it was, sexual or how many guys, whatever type of relation, whatever, when we have to have your opinion because you're on a talk show. She was saying they're misogynistic because they're asking certain questions and want me to be in certain conversation. But you're a personality on the TV. That's what we hired you for. But it's the same thing. So a young girl that's real hot, young actress, just say a young actress, she popping all the movies and she 19, 20, 18, 19, 20. You can't, she's not going to show you any, she's not going to be dressed provocative. I'm talking about those type of women. I'm not talking about, that's why I say Lotto, because they like to be half naked and all that stuff. I'm talking about like a girl that she don't go that way. All of that old sex talk and all that stuff. She's Taylor Swift, like that. As these women get older, not Taylor Swift, I'm not saying her, but as they get older, now they want to show you their titties. Now they want to show you, they want to open up about their sex life. I'll be like, but you too old. I don't want to hear that shit now. I want to hear that shit when you was young. Now I'm going to do porn, now I'm going to be provocative. You 50 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, wow.
Yeah, it's true though. The older a woman gets, the more she's trying to hold on to what is lost. That's why they put on, like, you ever seen an older, oh my God, I think about this so much, I can't even explain it. If you see an older lady and she's attractive, you could see that she was attractive. She's miserable because she experienced niggas trying to hit on her all day, every day.
That's a fact. And the fact that
can you imagine when that's over?
That's like
can you imagine when it's over?
Bro, it's like a high, like
a high.
That high, so I'm saying, once you lose that high, you start talking about, I don't want to see older men with younger women. Like, you just saying that because you can't get high no more like that. Like
it's like niggas in jail. Niggas in jail, they turn into Muslims. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. You turn into a Muslim because you in here. You don't want us to get into gangs. You give talks because you're in a wheelchair.
You know the Muslims better get at you. So, you in Jersey?
Hold on. Hello? I'm on the air. What's up?
Oh, yeah, they said, what's going on? I looked at the appointments and they said, she got Friday open too and Saturday and Sunday. All of them days.
Oh, wait, you're on the air, so don't curse or nothing. What'd you say?
No. I said, I'm in school too. I'm not going to curse. But I said, the appointment,
got you.
Friday,
Got you.
Friday too. Like, not only Saturday. You can get it on Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Are you gonna get cornrows, twists?
I'm gonna get twists.
You gonna get twists?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Aren't you in school? What are you thinking about your hair for? You in school, nigga.
Oh, what are you talking about?
You in school talking about your hair. I know. I just kid. We kid.
I know you are.
You're talking to an audience.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
Hey, Lawrence, I was telling them how at your young age, you know how to handle women, yes?
Yes.
You're supposed to act like you don't
care.
You don't what?
Care.
You don't care. My son is like that too.
Yeah, I gotta go there myself and speak because I'm gonna get on there.
Yeah. I'm gonna get on. When Watch set up the camera, I'm gonna have you on here. You could express yourself.
All right, bet.
All right. Go back to school.
I'm here already.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
He said, I'm here already. Nutcase. Oh my God. Ask him if he is a virgin. You know what? I'm gonna ask him that. Are you a virgin? I think he is. I don't know though.
He's 17?
15.
Oh, 15. He probably, if not, it's probably gonna be this year or next, bro. That's what it was for me. 16, that's the sweet spot, man. That's the sweet spot.
Yeah.
15, 16. That's when you start. You know what I mean?
You start thinking about a woman. You start thinking about a woman. You get a boner.
That's what I'm saying, man. You young and spry.
Young and spry.
Hell yeah.
Just like a girl. Just like a girl. Just like a girl. They young and spry. It's the same thing.
Bro, the good old days, dog. The good old days.
Yeah. Because your girls is hang on. Young boys are. My son is young and spry. Yes.
Yeah, how would I know?
Huh? You just said he was. I'm saying he is.
I don't know, man.
My son. Listen closely. I'm not complicated. My son is young and spry. I'm agreeing with you. Now, if I had a daughter his age, would you say she was young and spry? Of course you would. Maniac, you better not. I know you was. I know you wasn't falling in that. Hell, you should have answered to you, but you got to answer. You said, "Hell no." What the fuck you talking about?
That just sound personal, man. But yo,
all right. Go ahead, brother.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to P. Diddy, man. I know he was a controversial dude, man, but rest in peace. Nobody should go out like that, dog. So.
Oh, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
P. Diddy ain't dead.
P. Diddy. P. Diddy died this morning, man. They stabbed him in the pen. They got to him.
What?
Yeah, bro. Go turn on Fox man. They talking about it on Fox.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah, bro. I like, because I know he had the whole thing going on or whatever, but man, nobody should be going out like that. That's just sad, man.
He's not dead.
He's dead, bro. Rest in peace, P. D. Rest in peace, dog.
This was 3 weeks ago. We had a knife put to his throat. Nothing more than that.
Nah, bro. Look up this morning, man.
Where'd you see the story? I'm going to play along with you. Where'd you see the story?
It's on Fox. I'm telling you, bro.
It's on Fox. Wait, it's on. Hang on. You said it's on Fox. I'm telling you.
It's on Fox News.
It's on Fox News? Swear on your mother.
Yeah. On everything I love, it's on Fox News.
Who do you love? You love your mother?
Yeah, I love them little girls. I love them girls and all that, man.
You love girls?
I love them girls, dog. I got love for everybody, man.
Oh. Send me the link.
All right, I got you.
I mean, why would he say that? I mean, why come on, man. We're having a good conversation. I love young girls. What that got to do with anything? Me too. Tell me something I don't agree with. Hello? First
Yo, Sammy. Yo, Sammy.
Shit, I give a young girl all my money.
Oh, God. You imagine.
This shit, them nice young hands on my joint.
How young is young?
Come on.
I'm asking. No, I'm asking. I didn't know what you meant.
Come on. It depends what state you're in. Jesus, God. I'm just bullshit. Come on. We kid. Damn it. Hey there, lonely girl. Lonely girl.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's up, man?
Chilling, man. Out here delivering packages.
Good for you, man. Somebody hard working.
Man, I'm not doing nothing. I got a helper. He's doing all the work. I'm just driving around.
So you've been there for a minute.
Yep.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Good for you, man. I like to hear that.
Man, I can't. I can't complain. Let's
we have such a negative image, but I don't care about our image. We are black and we are back. Yes.
Oh, Shammy. No. I'm trying to just Shammy.
Yeah,
I listen to a lot of your content. No, we're not back.
I'm like Trump. If you keep saying it, it might come true. We are back. We're back. We're back. No, you're not. I know. Yo. You'll never in your life. And thank God we're living. I'm gonna let you go on, but I can't forget this fact.
No, I'm listening.
You will never in your life hear another president of the United States saying United States citizens are inferior. Oh, shit.
A United States citizen are inferior. What do you mean? He said that?
That's what Donald Trump said. I just played the video. And then the lady on Fox said, we have a lot of talented people here. No, you don't. He talked like he was from somewhere else, from Yugoslavia somewhere, and said, you Americans are very dumb and lazy and bums.
But aren't we?
Yeah, I said he got a point. I didn't say he was wrong.
Oh, okay. I'm making sure.
I just never heard I never heard no white man say that shit. Never.
Oh yeah, we definitely are, man.
Yeah, I know that.
I mean, look at you, Shammy.
What? I'm superior. I'm not inferior. I'm superior. That's what my mother told me.
How?
She just said you are. I just am. Shit. I don't gotta prove it.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You have to think it. I can't prove to you I'm superior. I have to think I am.
Until you get picked up.
That's what my wife said. She said, in some ways, you're a lot like Donald Trump. I said, what the hell are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And she said, you'll lie until somebody will think it's true. No, I'm just playing.
But let me ask you a question, though, Sammy, about Donald Trump. I'm going to tell you why he's the best president.
Okay, good.
Just listen.
Let's go.
Just listen.
Let's go.
I'm going to tell you why. Well, this is the great debate.
Mm-hmm.
I am King. What's the guy's name?
Now you said the greatest president that ever was. Go ahead, give me an example.
He is the greatest president that ever was.
Gotcha.
Here's why.
Okay.
He is the greatest.
No, come on.
Okay, no, I know. Hold on, I'm getting to it.
Okay.
The reason what makes him the greatest president, he has conned America so great.
In that sense, yeah. Because I couldn't. I was sitting there going. I was sitting here. My nigga. I was sitting there thinking, who could say something good that he's done? And you didn't. Like you said, oh yeah, that was the greatest. The greatest. He's the greatest at that. Is nobody better? I seen people try to imitate him and they lose.
I'm gonna tell you what makes him. But I'm gonna tell you how what good thing he has done, and maybe you didn't think this far into it.
Yeah,
he has woke America up from the sense of definitely the black community, from the sense of not allowing people to pull things over your eyes.
Yes.
That's one good thing he has done to our people.
Absolutely.
He has woke us up because he has definitely woke me up.
Yeah. I mean, I know what you're saying.
I believe him.
I know. He's good. Yeah, man, my nigga.
Bro. I was preaching it, bro. The mega hat. Bro, Bro, I'm telling you.
Yo. He made it so. Now this is a criminal, a convicted criminal.
He's the greatest president.
And he made it so when you see the American flag,
oh my God,
you think of MAGA. How did he do that?
Yeah.
How the fuck did he do that? Can you answer me that for real? Seriously?
Yes. Yes.
Because the Republican Party, they always remind me of America. They did. When I think America, I think the Republican Party. But he went further with that shit.
Well, okay, Tammy. Here's what. Listen. He had us. He was the greatest motivational speaker in terms of motivating you into absolutely nothing.
Yes.
He wasn't the type of president that came with everything that he was going to give you. He came with everything that he was going to make this country.
And he knows the human intellect like nobody else does. He knows.
Yes.
He knows. I'm going to give you 10. This was said yesterday. I'm going to give the workers at TSA that came to work and that continue to come to work $10,000.
Yeah.
Now, if I was a TSA worker that didn't come to work, I'm going to start coming to work. And if I'm a TSA, listen closely. I know you know because I can tell the way you think. If I'm a TSA worker that's been coming to work, like he said, like a true patriot,
right,
without pay,
yep,
that means I'm gonna get $10,000. So now I come to work. I've been coming to work. I come to work.
It's your money.
Yeah, but listen, that's definite. But people play the lottery, and then when they get hit, they be happy. But they just pay themselves back. But what I'm saying, it's the optics. It's illusion. But what I'm saying is, I'll come to work and say, I tell my wife, Trump said I'm gonna get $10,000 because I came to work and I wasn't getting paid because I care about the people getting to their destination, yada, yada, yada. When I come to work, I'ma laugh at the dudes that was calling out because they're not getting the $10,000.
Yeah, yep.
Now watch this part. The dude that came to work for no money is not going to get the $10,000. Nobody's getting nothing.
Nope.
Because, listen to this part, I'm on a roll. Because Trump is going to say, I wish I could, but the Congress won't let me.
Yep. It's the American con.
It's utter brilliance.
Know how many people? Do you know how many people at my job have been talking about how great he was? But then when you say, well, how great he was, it's everything he said, but never happened.
Yeah, because that's we all live on that. We all, you ever see, my wife will go, let me think, because I like to put somebody close, like, because that's all I'll be around is my wife. Okay, she'll go, let me think of something simple. If I call her, I can't think of something right now. I can't think of it. She's happier. She'll be happy. She's happy when it's going her way. Right. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. It makes a lot of sense.
Hey, Jesse, I made steak and I made rice because I cook. Oh, that's great. That's great because I'm hungry. Right?
Right.
So everything's working out. If she comes in the house and I go, I ain't make nothing. I wasn't feeling well. Now, that's a perfect excuse. I wasn't feeling well. She should say, okay, baby, no problem. She'll be disappointed. She don't care that I wasn't feeling well. Why didn't you make it? Nothing was wrong with your arms. Right.
Like the excuse is not a real excuse.
All we have to do.
But then when she goes and gets breakfast and she saves you some of it,
Yeah, like it's garbage.
Remember?
Yes, I remember.
When they got breakfast.
I won't forget it.
Yeah. And then you came home. You said, "Well, where's mine? You didn't call me and ask me."
Nope.
She was like, "Oh, I saved you some of mine."
Yeah. I said I got so full that you could have the rest.
It was leftovers.
Leftovers garbage.
And that's what. But no. Here's the thing, though. That's exactly what Trump is going to do, right?
Yes.
When he gets out of office, everybody's going to say, "Well, where was all this stuff?" And he's like, "I saved you some of it."
Yeah.
And he's going to go on an island somewhere and leave.
Yeah, he going to listen, don't get it twisted. He floated the $2,000. You know how many people going to be happy? I'll be happy. If I look at I'm old fashioned, but I'm making a metaphor. I open up the mailbox and a check for $2,000 from Donald Trump. Because he'll write his name on the check. There's nobody on earth that has the balls that dude got.
No, he's the greatest. He's the great. Did you? There was a video months ago.
He slipped, though, but he's slipping. He's slipping. He's slipping because one thing about a con artist, they can't listen close because I like the way you think. A con artist can't stay for too long because you'll figure it out.
Exactly. Yep.
He got to be in and out. He can't linger. He can't linger because you'll see his moves. Now Trump is in a trap. He's in a trap.
Yeah.
The economy's his approval ratings in the low 30s. The economy is going bad. There's the job, the inflation is through the roof. And what is his answer? Let me tell you something. It was brilliant, but he's slipping. This is not gonna work. A 50-year mortgage. You heard that idea?
Yep.
Not a 30-year mortgage, a 50-year mortgage.
Yep.
And he's not crazy in saying it. My wife said, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. He's a jackass. And then she said, because she's an accountant, she said, the interest rate, you'll be paying more in interest. You'll never own that house.
No, it's a rental. It's a rental. Just like when you buy that T-shirt and you put it on Afterpay, it's just another method for Afterpay.
I did it for the school. I bought a scooter. I bought one of them EB bikes. It was $2,700. Too much for a bike, but it was from Germany. Nice joint. This shit is butter. I didn't pay it up front. I paid it. They take $60 out of my check every month.
Right.
They're getting paid. That bike is going to cost more than me just paying cash for it.
Yep.
That's why they saying it was a gift to the banks. Now let's get back to the brilliance of what he said. More people will be able to buy homes because the mortgage will be less, but the years are longer. It's like a car.
But you're not thinking deeper into it, though.
No, because he doesn't. He knows that your mind is surface. That's all he knows. He doesn't think. He thinks like, let me just say this.
No, that's not true, Shammy. Nope. I'm gonna tell you why. He did that.
Okay.
So now, do you remember there was a time where the car loans, there would be a certain amount of years. They pushed the car loan payments to, you can extend it to about 8 years, 8 or 9 years. Now,
for the car, yes, I know. They asked me. They asked me when I just bought a new car.
No, Trump is thinking deeply. He's playing on your ignorance.
Yes.
The reason why he's doing that 50-year mortgage, is because it cheapens the payment you're going to pay every month.
Yes.
You're going to take, and he knows how dumb we are. Yeah. We're going to take the extra money and put it and spend more of it.
Yes.
get further and further.
Yes, and you know, and I heard Charlemagne talking about, I don't know where he going with the way he think now, but what he said this morning was, I didn't expect him to say this. I was in the bagel shop, I'm listening, and he said, it's an interesting idea. And I said, what? And then DJ MB said, no, I'm sorry. DJ MB was like, that's crazy because, he was talking that talk like my wife was talking. You'll never own that house. My wife is big on that. I'll buy something. Just say,
she's smart.
She's super smart. She be like, yo, she be like.
She looks on the back end and not the front end.
Yes. Oh, she looks like 20 years later. Yep.
My granddaddy won a big lawsuit, and he said, if you got to ask how much the payment is going to be, then you don't need to buy it.
Oh, absolutely. That never dies.
If you ever got to ask how much the monthly cost is on it, then you shouldn't. You can't afford it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
That type of plain. We forget all that with these phones and all that. We try to make everything so complicated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why when you look at, I don't think AI, I'm talking about visuals. I'm not talking about technology and using it to cure cancer. AI is going to be good at that. But I don't think it'll ever be where you think it's real by looking at it. Because I can always tell when it's fake, like it may be, and people say, oh, they didn't perfect it yet. They ain't gonna never perfect it because I'm perfecting my mind along with AI.
Right, yeah, it sharpens your ability.
Yes, you have to be able to. Yes, don't get consumed by it.
Yeah,
I got a story. I got a story. A Harlem shooting, a Harlem stabbing. An ex-boyfriend busted stabbing Harlem woman 50 times. They called him last night. She had 4 kids, stabbed her 50 times and left her in the hallway to die. And the police called him, and he said, what did he say? He waited, and I got to get to the. It's so common that it sounds like just a regular story. But you can't get used to this stuff. If you get used to it, you get more. You know what I'm saying? You get immune to it.
Yeah, you do, and then you don't care. You stop caring.
Yep, that
value,
is the mission of the powers that be. That's their mission.
Yep.
It's to keep you numb.
Like your wife said, and she's a thinker. Your wife is saying, why would he so stupid? Why would the interest rate? That ain't a good thing.
No.
But people, you ever go in the corner and you seen that one game where you put the thing over
three-card Monty. Three-card Monty.
And the guy spins it around.
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
He keeps you so focused in on where the ball went inside that thing, and you stay so focused on it, and you get distracted.
Yeah.
And when you choose that thing, he takes your money because he knows you were just so focused on where the ball went in that thing, and that's what Trump is doing.
Yes. Oh,
he's getting us. He's getting us so focused on what doesn't matter.
Yes, and because he knows.
2 homes.
He knows.
Two homes for that price.
My nigga, he took. Wouldn't you? And Doc Newsom, thank you. I knew that was gonna come because that the government, the government shutdown means that I forgot that lady could come in the Epstein. This ain't about to get crazy right now. But
it is 100%. Yes.
They got emails now that's coming out where Trump is in the emails with Epstein.
Yeah.
But I forgot what I was talking about.
We were talking about con artists.
Oh, yeah.
The con artist.
You can't stay too long. Yeah, you can't stay too long. All right. So all right, this is the part I was wondering. Because I would like to ask him. I'll be like, Trump, you smart as hell, my nigga. Yeah, yo, I take my hat off to you. But why would you bulldoze the White House to why are you doing that? And it's like you said, he built an atmosphere where you're numb to it. If I keep throwing shit all day and if I'm a little kid and I keep throwing tantrums about this and that all day and night, I'm screaming about this and that. My mother's gonna say, "You shut up! You so bad."
Yep.
She's not gonna focus on not one thing I wanted because I threw everything at her.
Yep. No, because it's too much.
It's too much.
To handle.
There you go.
It's too much for her brain to handle.
Yeah.
And America doesn't. We don't see it. All we see is, man, he's the first person that demoed this.
Yeah.
He's pointing the finger at this over here, and then he's going down, and we just like, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, or some of us not like you, because you kind of like we think alike. I will never go, oh my God, turn it off. I don't even want to see that no more.
Right.
That's why, my nigga, Charlemagne, I love Charlemagne. I listen to them. I love their show. But when he started going, whatever both sides are gonna do, what we gotta do is get back to community and helping each other with food and groceries and back in the day when tragedy would happen, we will pull community. You know that talk.
Yep.
The problem with that talk is you're letting the government off the hook, and that's what they want.
Yeah.
When somebody start talking that shit, I'll be like, you gonna give me my money.
Yeah.
You gonna give me my money.
Right.
You gonna give me my money. You gonna give me my money.
It's kind of like, well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about your money. We just gonna go do something about it, and then you forget about it.
Yeah.
And nobody's there. You don't hold your feet to the fire.
No, because all we could do, like Jamaica. What happened in Jamaica? They're pulling together, and rightly so, as a community to build back up. That's what you're supposed to do. But
Just from my head.
But if somebody's inflicting pain on you purposely, you don't let that person off the hook by saying, you know what, I ain't gonna worry about what he's doing to me. We gonna all work together, and we gonna come together and get stronger. What?
Right. And you'll never get stronger.
No.
Because you never address the problem. They'll just inflict more pain on you.
Yep. Especially Trump. He don't know how to back off. That's why they got him in the trap. I thought they never would get that smart. Now all you're gonna hear,
they do. Go ahead.
All you're gonna hear now is the economy is bad, and it's true. And Trump is gonna say it's a hoax. He said it. He's saying it now. Now the news is gonna go to the people that gotta throw up that stuff, because all he do is sit in the White House and talk all this crazy shit, and everybody got to go out and defend it. He loves that. He looks at them like clowns.
Right.
I keep telling you, I got an uncle like that. I mean, an uncle. I got a cousin like that. If you compliment him, or if you like try to be loyal, like not loyal, but if you try to be on his side, he takes that for a weakness against you. I don't even talk to him. Because of some shit he did with the beast pills. You know what I'm saying? He did some slick shit with the beast pills, but that's the type of guy he is. Like if you say, man, you look good, man, he think like you trying to bullshit him, like to get something from him, instead of saying thank you.
Because he's the real con.
Yes, that's how Trump is.
Doesn't want to get con. Yeah, he don't want to get con.
When those poor white people was putting on them mega hats, he hated them for that. He didn't like them for that. They said, look at these stupid motherfuckers. Stupid ass.
Yeah, behind closed doors. Yeah.
Of course he did. In his mind, he's saying that. In his mind, he says that. It's actually a good way to be, in a sense, because you have you got a just me attitude. And sometimes people get through life like that. I'm not like, I can't see kids not eating. And I mean, I ain't gonna do nothing about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But because I never gave a dime to nothing in my life like that. I should, but I just don't.
It messes up the brand. It messes up the mega brand when they did that.
Do what?
He wants to seem when they wore those hats.
Yeah. No, he needed it to get where he's at. Now, the MAGA people are no needed. They're not needed anymore. Now, if you're in MAGA and you say something against him, now he'll say, "Oh, get out of here. You're not real. You're probably a Democrat pretending you're MAGA." What?
Right. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Now you're going to reduce me? I've been supporting you. I gave you money. I love you, Trump. And because I'm questioning what you're doing, I'm not real?
Yeah.
He stayed at the party too long. Forget about me and you. There's MAGA people furious about the health care. That's why it was a landslide.
Yeah. It's touching their front. Listen, Shammy, let me tell you something. I'm a UPS driver, and I'm out. I deliver on a route with a bunch of rich people, right, that voted for him. I mean, they were crazy about him.
Yeah.
I would bring packages to their door, and I would knock on the door, and I would say, "Hey, I can't release your package. You got to pay the tariff." And it was like, "Tariff?" I said, "Yeah, you got to pay the tariff." "Why do we have to pay tariff?" I said, "Oh, yeah, the company that you order from, China and all these other countries, they're charging you a tariff for ordering it because of what Trump has done."
Yep.
And they said, "What? That's not true." I said, "I promise you it is."
Yeah,
Ever
it's
since
true.
he had passed that law, they started charging America to pay tariffs to bring it over here.
Yeah, but he got over with all them other people, but China had him on his knees. China had him on his knees. You don't hear about China no more. They won that battle. Oh, I signed a great deal with China. China don't care if you go out there and lie to the Americans. They don't give a fuck. They won. They don't go. They're not going to get on the mic and go, "Oh, he's not telling the truth. We got the best." They think they're bigger than America now.
They don't respect us.
No.
And they look at us. They look at us as weak for even putting that kind of president in the office.
Yep. Yes. Exactly.
They look at us as weak. There has never been a presidency that is a laughing stock like him.
No.
They don't respect him as a leader.
Yeah. And wear the same clothes every day. And you got billions, man. We wearing the same clothes every day. Like everything's a costume. It's just like, let me put on this costume.
Yeah, and you know how somebody is being in you got them in a choke. You joke around about this a lot, but this is true. But the woman that is getting beat, she wears glasses, puts on makeup. If you watch his connections with China in those meetings, he tries to look like me and China are cool when they're not.
Of course, and they'll let him. You ever seen people get fired from a network or something because of whatever, and they'll get on a radio show or a podcast and go, "Yeah, we decided amicably to part ways." But I love that company, man. Don't get it twisted. That's a great company to work for. But that's because they're letting them talk like that.
Right.
Yeah. Go on. We're not signing your contract. Go on out to them podcasts and say what the hell you want to say. We bigger than you. Yep. We bigger than you. We don't have to respond.
Right. Publicity is good publicity.
Yes. It's crazy, man. But don't get consumed so much that you lose yourself in it. I will never,
Right.
I will never, my wife, my kids, I say this a million times, trying to get through to y'all. Don't lose yourself in nobody. Nobody. Nobody.
You can't.
My mother told, not my father. My father told me a lot of brilliant things. But my mother used to tell me that at 9 years old. Don't believe everybody because they smiling at you. And the people got some beautiful smiles. And you think they're sincere. They're not, Lawrence.
Yeah.
They are deceiving. I said, damn, I'm only 9 years old.
Man, hey, for your mom to do that, that's the greatest inheritance that your family left
Yes,
you.
it
Forget
is.
the money.
Yeah.
I mean, not to forget the money, but you understand what I'm saying.
Yes. Something I can use every day. If I use money every day, I'll be broke. I could use that every day where I go.
Every day.
What do people do? People do that shit to you all day smiling. They do it all day.
Yep. You know, and Sammy, I'll tell you this. You know, you have a funny side to you, but there's some stuff that your parents instilled in you that people overlook. I watch you. You have worked with Star. You never would diss Star. You really don't. You don't diss anybody, but you work with Star.
I admire Star. I admire him.
Yeah, right. Joe Button, Space Coast, and now Watt. But I watch you very well. There are some people that know how valuable you are, and they like to use you. Yep. But one thing I watch is, it's like you'll know. It's like you'll be there, but in the back of your mind, you understand what's going on.
Of course I do. I wear. They don't know, but I wear it like a badge.
Right.
Oh, I'm not gonna call him no more to come back on. Oh, I won then. Yes,
100%.
I won
because they show you their true colors.
Yeah. because words mean nothing.
100%.
It's the way you move your arm. When you hug, like you see me and put your arm around me, like yo, Sammy or Lawrence, I ain't seen in a long time. You can feel it. You can feel it.
Yeah.
But if you put your arm out, if I hug you and you can feel it ain't real. You can feel that I happen to run into you. I happen to run into you.
Right.
So I have to hug you.
Right. Like when a person that you have worked with before calls into the show and they start saying little things like, "Oh man, I like the aesthetics, man. I like how you wore that shirt or that sweater with the background, and you probably sat there for an hour, but I like it." It's the backhand compliment.
Yes.
And really, I'm trying to call into the show to tell you how good I'm doing and tell you I don't need you anymore.
No.
I watch you sit there and listen to these people, and in the back of your mind, I know you're like, man, come on, man.
Of course.
Are you kidding me?
But what's this? Yeah, I do that all day, but what's the sense in sharing that with them? Now you're souring the whole atmosphere. And nobody that I've ever worked with could say that I did anything wrong to them. Anything.
Right.
So then what I have to do, well, I don't do it anymore because I already know why. What you have to do is ask yourself, why is that? Why when Shampoo works with somebody, they don't want to work with him no more? And they were a benefit to you.
I think because they end up finding a bigger show or finding something else that makes them more money, and then they end up just saying, "All right, well,
yeah,
I don't need it no more."
Yeah, or because I've seen people want that they could make money with me, and they can make money, and they say, well, they'll never answer. Like it's weird. Like I can make you money, and I can make money. No.
Yeah.
Because in order for
they
that
can
to
get for
happen,
themselves.
but in their mind, in order for that to happen, they have to take a back seat, that's not true. That's their thinking.
Right. So
That's not my thinking. My thinking is I want to be in the back seat. I don't want to be in the front.
Right. But so we went from the biggest con artist down to even the podcast con artist, because people will tell you what all they're going to do for you is only to get you to believe that they're using you.
Yeah, but I don't look at it like that. I know what you said. The reason why I don't look at it like that is because I already know. And I'm not going out my way. I'm not going out my way. It's not hurting me really. It's actually making me look stronger.
Right.
That's why I embrace it. That's why I embrace it.
Yeah. It does.
That's why when I was on Howard Stern show, and I'll say this proudly, he gave me a slot on Sirius XM, and it was becoming successful. That's a fact. Then people started calling his show and going, "Oh, this show is better than Howard's," all that dumb shit. And I said, stop saying that, or else this show will be gone.
Right, because you'll see now, even up under the comments, if you get about 2 or 3 comments, you can sway the whole dynamic of that particular show.
If what?
I said if you take 3 or 4 comments, you can sway the whole dynamic of an individual in their show.
Yeah, of course.
So if they calling in saying that, then you'll get 20, 30 more. And then 20, 30 more turns into 100.
Yeah.
And then it just keeps going like that. And then next thing you know, shampoo has become bigger than the program.
Yeah. That's why
do that.
That's why you if I'm talking to you now, the object is to not need something else, somebody else, or this and that. I want to be able to talk to you face to face, like it's just me.
Yeah,
niggas talk a lot of shit about their podcast or their TV show or whatever, or there's something that they doing, but do it solo.
Yeah, well, nobody. I have never seen anybody do it solo like
That's why the ultimate respect goes to Star.
Yeah.
Regardless of how he feel about, I don't know why. I don't know how anybody feels about me. I know how I feel about people.
Right.
And I have to respect.
You leave an impression.
You have to. I used to. The Preem used to say, you gotta shit on the floor.
Yeah.
Before you leave, you have to shit on the floor.
Yeah.
So they'll say, "Oh hell no, I ain't gonna have him back here." My object, my mission is to not come back. Because that's what you want anyway. I'm going to give you what you want.
Yeah. Why continue making your show big? Shampoo, you are building a brand that is slower in the beginning, but it's picking up pace. I watch it, even on the Anton show.
Yeah.
I know you don't like hearing people talk about you, but I'm just being honest. People look at you and like, this is Shampoo. Like this, like, and then people will say, man, who is this guy? And like all of the super chat, Anton is a genius too.
Yeah, oh, he's very smart guy. Very smart guy.
Oh man, very smart.
He's not threatened. He's not threatened by me.
Oh no. And you know what's so funny? I remember you asked him, you said, Anton, have you ever got that in the car riding?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And he didn't even take offense to it.
No. Because if he did, I would get the credit for it.
Exactly.
So he didn't answer.
Don't disrespect my family.
He didn't do that. Oh, see, he didn't go, I got you there. I got you now.
Yeah. It was amazing. When I started watching him more because of that.
Yeah.
When I seen that didn't faze him, I said, oh man, him and Shampoo gonna last a long time.
He did it so brilliantly. I couldn't. If you didn't do it right, I would make you stick to it. I would say, come on, man, come on, nigga, come on, baby.
Yeah. He said, I don't know what you're talking about, and stayed on the topic about something else. You know,
he did it in the next breath. In the next breath, it almost said what he did say was, "Shut up, nigga."
Right.
and I said, okay.
Yeah. And I watch, and I like how you work with him too, because then there'll be times where Anton will be like, "Hey man, I want to ask Chris or the other guy about this question," and you'll lean back and let those guys answer, knowing that you wait your time and then you come in and then you add your flavor to it, and Anton just lets you like rock out.
Because I have a habit of trying to it's a bad habit, but it works for me because that's the way I am. If I see you, if I hear you or see you, if I'm on a program with you and I see you slipping or faltering or stumbling, I gotta step in because the show is on the line.
It is. Oh man, I'll see it sometimes where even Q has to butt in and try to jump in there. Without you being the value of that show, it would go down because a lot of them people don't have nothing to talk about. They're just there and happy just to be on the show, but they don't know how to talk on the mic.
You can't get like that.
Right.
And it's easy. It's easy to get like that. Yeah, it's easy to get. If Joe Budden invites you up there, your instinct is to be more quiet. That's not the way you're supposed to be. That's what happened to Melissa Ford. That's what happened to people get comfortable so much that you could just pay me. I don't got to do nothing for it. I never had that in me. I work harder if you pay me less. If you give me $2, I'll work hard for it. I always been like that.
You have to leave the place better than you left it.
Yes. Just like when I used to be a street sweeper. I wasn't going to get paid extra. I used to go down the street twice to make it look real clean. Why did I do that? Number one is to waste time. Number two is to make it look like, oh shit, he did this street. Look how good it looked.
Wow, yeah.
I have pride in my work.
100%. Do you know? I'm on the job and I'm working. I go back and watch those improv things that you did.
Yeah.
I fast forward through the shenanigans, through certain people's conversation because it doesn't give me energy.
I got you.
It's like, man, pick it up. I get right.
I do that to some places too. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I get right to your take. And your takes are always funny and bring light to me, bro.
Yeah, I can't sit nowhere. I can't sit nowhere and nah. In my mind, it's not mine, but in my mind, I ain't going there. I ain't doing that.
Right. It's like the female, I never knew who the female was that they brought in. But when you started the take and she first came on and you were like, mark that seat. And then everybody was just like, and nobody really cared about her music video or anything. It was the take that you brought
because I know what you want. I know it.
Yes.
You want to smell her seat too, and if you don't want to smell her seat, you understand that if you were like that, you would.
Right.
That's all I thought. While she was sitting in that chair, the whole show I was sitting in my mind. I said, "Damn, but I could smell that shit."
Right.
But I might as well say it. I ain't gonna say it if there ain't no mic on. What the? I mean, I'll still think it, but what the fuck am I saying that for? They be like, man, what's wrong with this nigga, man?
Right. And one person was like, "Oh, I like your eyes," and you was like, "That's what you saw?"
Yeah, shit, nigga. Yeah, I like what's between your. I like your eyes and what's between your thighs. That's what he's saying. Like that guy. What's that boxer that was on Cameron's show? That was getting to.
Bro, I literally was just thinking about that.
I was like,
Adrian Broner.
Yeah, he was bugging, but I knew what he was saying. But why won't he stop? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Here's what I don't like, because you'll look at that young girl, and this is what you was trying to say on the Anton Daniels show, and I don't like guys, older men, that try to act like, oh, this is my little sis and I'm protecting her. No, dude, you like her too. You look at her and you think about her too.
Yeah, but I don't think Cameron did that. I don't think Cameron was doing that. Mm-mm.
You don't have to listen. You don't have to think.
Cameron was coming. Cameron, to me, and that's another thing. We should be able, if somebody puts out a video of a show, podcast, whatever, we should be free to criticize, comment on anything about 100%. That.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It shouldn't make you mad at me unless I'm lying. Unless I'm lying.
Right.
I saw Imani's. Thank God, the Preem sent me Imani's show, his new show. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I looked at it. He's interviewing these, talking about strippers with these two young ladies. I think he went with one of them before. He's sitting in a chair. Imani is sitting in a chair higher than them. Like he's in a chair and they're sitting, on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't his mind say, that's what Joe does on his show? He got that chair that flips, sit in, or he got a high chair where people sit in. You seen it?
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about or no?
I know what you're talking about. Absolutely.
Okay. If I was Imani, I wouldn't put that there because it looks like I'm copying from Joe.
It's the mentality.
I don't copy from nobody.
Right.
Because I don't have to. It's stupid. It's dumb. But now if they copy from me, I'm flattered. Right. And I also get angry. When people copy something I say or do, it makes me happy because, like, oh shit, they copy what I did. But it also makes me angry that I can't believe you had to do that.
Right. It's the mentality on the Improv show when that dude came up, when Flip brought his low life people on a Joe Budden podcast. That's when the decline happened.
Of what?
When he started when Flip brought his people on the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah, but
improv.
No, I know.
Let me get to the point. No. Well, we can disagree.
I got you. Of course. Go ahead.
Yeah, when the guy wore his best wardrobe on the improv show.
Yeah.
The guy with no socks, and he had the G watch. He had the shirt that matched, like he got it off of a mannequin.
Who is this?
It's the guy you were arguing with.
Oh yeah. I can't think of his name. Breadman.
True. No. Yeah, Breadman.
Yeah.
He was like the Imani on that show.
What do you mean by that?
Well, he couldn't buy a Rolex. He knew he was coming on a Joe Budden podcast. He couldn't buy a Rolex, so he's like, let me just dumb it down and get a G-Shock.
Yeah. And you know what else he did? he went through his, I mean, we all do that, but because it's not, you're not going to understand if I say it, but he went, like, he planned his outfit, like
100%.
the cornball shit.
And that's what Imani was trying to do. He was trying to have a certain aesthetic to his show.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
But then it's like, let me go see who.
But we all do that. Isn't it weird though? We all do it, but it's always funny to me. You know what it is? I shouldn't notice that you're doing it.
Right.
That's what you're trying to say, and that's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
You shouldn't have to work that hard. Like you overdoing it.
Yeah. You went to Joe and asked Joe, could you? It's the same chair that Flip sits in.
Yes.
Joe,
why would you put that on your show? Because the fact of the matter is, because in people's stupid minds, they think that that's going to make us think we're looking at Joe's show. I don't know, where's the thinking at? Right.
Well, that, and then when you guys sat in the white couch on Improper Improv show, and then you guys switched to the other, and it was like it was a decline. It was like, it wasn't, and I understand what Flip was trying to do, but it was just like, man, get back to the couch and the mics and just talk.
Oh, you mean when Flip was sitting in the chair?
No, on the Improper Improv show, you guys had the white couch.
Yep.
When you had the Beijing and you got the sofa dirty.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, no, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Yeah, you still saying that. But no, so I'm saying the aesthetic, you could have the aesthetics.
Yes. It's all about the aesthetics.
It's 100%. You look at the back of your picture.
Always.
Listen, do you understand the back of your room, the back of your view, even on the Anton Daniels show? It's so beautiful. But then you look at everybody else's. Mimi tries to have a good one. Q has a decent one. And then Jazz has the flowers, but it ain't really no good aesthetics. And everybody else is just, I don't know.
You know what it is? You know what it is? I don't know how nobody else feels. I'm talking about how I feel. If you have the email to be on this big show, like they're inviting you on, like Joe Button.
Yeah.
He invited me to his show. You be prepared. I'm not gonna sit there and act like I'm some like you invited me to my show, so I don't gotta do nothing. I don't know how people think, man. One guy he had his mic on, the phone was acting up, and I'm like, what's wrong with this guy?
It was crazy. Yeah, how you come on this big show, 100,000 subscribers, and your mic is messing up?
Yo,
it's like, come on, man.
Wow.
Come on, bro.
Before I do this dumb show, I ain't got no viewers like them. But I'm gonna try to give you all. I take, I'm saying, do my ice bath and get ready and jot a couple of notes down and then I'm just sit there and go, oh, what's up, y'all? And come on, my nigga. Come on, man.
Yeah, you did that on the Anton show. I remember you said, I got it right here in my notes. And you said, da-da-da-da-da. You were able to pop it right off.
Yeah, and
talking out the side of your head.
And that show is they show. He play. I like how he does. They play a video and y'all talk about it. But if something come up, at least I have something here. It's not. I might not get to use it, but I got something there. It's like a pacifier to me.
Yeah, you can always use it when it's time to
I don't want to be ever, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to disappoint you. That's my biggest thing. I don't want to disappoint you. That's my biggest fear. That's my biggest fear, that I'll disappoint you. And I don't want to do that. I don't care if it's one person in there. I don't want to disappoint you.
You still bring value.
I have to.
Yeah.
I have to,
bring
nigga. While I got breath. while I got breath.
And you can watch it. Your stuff is gonna last, man, a lifetime.
Because it's no seasoning on it. It's just it's going to be I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not putting no muscle to it. It is what it is. Right. And if it is what it is, you can watch it again. It's not future. I'm not talking future talk. I'm not talking about how I think it's going to be. And I'm talking about how it is now.
Right. Shampoo, let me ask you a question. This is on a real note. I'm being serious about this, and I'll get off the phone. But I must say this, though, because you add so much value even to my life. Why don't you do a Patreon? And here's the thing, though. A lot of times you don't really need somebody to tell you how to do something. You can look it up and watch tutorial videos on how to set stuff up.
No, I understand.
But, I understand why. But you get about 200 to 300 people, right? And $5 a month to watch the Patreon show is like, we can keep you on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the value that you're going to bring, I love watch, but the value you're going to bring with even your wife to do an episode, that needs to be a Patreon episode.
Yeah, I might do that. That's what watch is.
Like, right. That'll open up the Patreon. That should be the one that opens up. I got you.
You're making sense, and I'm taking it in because why not? She's not gonna be every day. She's not gonna be every day.
Right. Right.
But she'll have a time when she comes in. Yeah.
And you're finally getting paid and compensated. And you need to have your own Patreon anyways, because these people are watching you on the Anton show and they're like, man, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? He crazy. But then those people know behind closed doors, they value and like what you're saying and they know it's real.
Yeah, good or bad. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, well, you got it, Shampoo. You're giving out free game and it's funny and it's good to listen to. Man, I watch you for hours, 8 hours on at a time. Go to this platform, that platform, this platform, that platform. You need a Patreon for this content.
I'm gonna do it.
And then you can say whatever you want to say.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'd like to be more loose. But thank you, brother.
Yeah, man.
What's your name?
I love you, Shampoo.
I love you.
My name is, I'm not going to give out my real name because they may find me.
Yeah, just give me something I could call you, brother.
The UPS man.
The UP, I like that. The UPS.
All right, Sammy, love you, bro.
Go. Thank you. Keep calling in, man.
Thanks, bro.
Love your combo. Peace. Love his combo. Like that guy. I keep telling him, shut up. What's wrong? I like the guy. Shut up. Why? What's wrong? That wasn't clear. Why couldn't it be just, damn. You don't believe in me? To say he's glazing? What's wrong? I mean, don't I deserve to be glazed? Shit. Motherfuckers like, yo, he was glazing you, Shammy. Yo, why you glazed? What? I ain't worth it?
I mean, he was. So you like it.
You should glaze me too. You should glaze me too, nigga. Come glaze me.
Who?
You. Come glaze me. I'll put some glaze on your face.
Yo, Shem.
Nah, I can't. But go ahead, brother.
You get right. You good? Did he get you off?
Go ahead, come on, man. That shit make me sick. I got a joke about that shit to make me sick.
Yo, I got. Let's get to it.
Go ahead, man.
Are Americans inferior?
No, are Americans inferior?
That's what I said. Are Americans inferior? Mm-hmm. What is? I don't know. We know he's a con artist, and we're not gonna get off on him. But why? You said you don't like, the community talk. Charlemagne, he's talking different. That should be, even though I don't think he's sincere in a lot of the stuff he talked about, Charlemagne. That I've called him before. That should be the narrative being pushed, not all this. Oh, the politics. Oh, they doing this. Oh, they trying to trick us. Oh, they trying to con us. We can put the message out. Yo, they trying to con the people. They playing in our face, but we got to get together. What's up with the?
No, there's nothing wrong with that. No. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what we need. But don't do it in the expense for don't do it at the expense of letting them off the hook. You see?
I see.
When you start saying the government is shut down, what we got, and believe me, we need money for food banks because people are not eating. I'm not ignoring that. But that can't be the only focus because that's letting them letting them off the hook. We can't worry about government. We got to do for ourselves. We got to do I pay my taxes. That's good for some homeless dude that don't pay no taxes to talk like that. But I ain't gonna talk like that. The government is here to work for me. All these people like the government now.
Do you feel like your government is listening to you?
No, but I don't need them to listen to me. I need them to do for me what they're supposed to do for me. I'm supposed to get a social security. Yes.
Okay.
I get my social security check. I pay my taxes. I do everything I'm supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
So give me my check. If I was on disability, if I was disabled, or if I was poor and couldn't feed my family because of whatever circumstances, the government is supposed to they call it a safety net. And that old bullshit about, there's people on there gaming the system. Oh, shut up. I don't give a damn who gaming the system. Just give me mine.
I agree with what
the hell I care with somebody gaming the system. Who cares? Don't worry about white man's business. You ain't white. You ain't white.
I agree with you about holding them accountable. We still,
How do you feel? Wait, let me read this. I don't know if it's just real. $200. I know it can't be real, but how do you feel if they raise the retirement age to 75? That's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. It's because they spend up your money and they doing other shit. Don't y'all wake up?
Where's the superior and inferior talk come from? Is that not just some speech to keep people divided? Why are we talking about who's inferior and superior?
Because the reason why I put that title up is because the president of the United States said that we need to bring more people in the country to do these tech jobs. He said this on Fox News, and the Fox host said, I played the video. The Fox News said we have plenty of talented people that can fill those jobs here in America already. We don't have to go outside of the United States to get them. And his response was, no, they're not. They are inferior. The American worker, the American people are inferior. That's what he said.
You don't agree with that, do you?
Yeah, I agree with him. I do. Now, you're supposed to say, that's good, Sammy, because I'm supposed to agree with everything he says like y'all do. So why can't I agree with him? No, not you particular. I'm talking about people that love under his balls should agree with what he's saying. They should agree. Now, my thing is this. I think he's right in a way because we don't have the discipline. He don't know how to express it. He does, but he just crass and, they ain't shit. That dumb shit. But he's right in the sense that the tech jobs, these people in China, and because he mentioned China, we need workers, we need people from China. That's what he said. Because
China's in his pocket.
That and let's be honest, Chinese parents, Chinese culture is education. Not all of them. There's bums and all that stuff. But when you think of Chinese people, Asian people, you think of business and math scores being high, don't you? I know I do. You don't have to fight it and say no. Yes. Yes. It's not right, but it's true. So that's what he's saying. Anybody, you know what he's saying in his head when he said that on video? Want me to play it again before I go?
No, what was he saying in his head?
What he was saying in his head was, any dumb ass that puts on this stupid red and white hat that says make America great again. Any person that buys this hat and puts it on his head is an asshole. That's what he's saying in his mind. Because that's what I would say. And I kind of think like him.
Mm-hmm.
I said, look at this stupid asshole.
Hey, if he really wanted to make America great again, wouldn't they be making those hats in the United States?
Of course, but it's more expensive. He's still a businessman. But then he'll say the problem is people are not getting things made in America. And that makes you think he's getting things made in America. It's a con.
Well, I know what you're saying, but it don't make me think nothing because I already know it's a trick.
That me too. That's why I don't know why people could fall for it. It's not even a brilliant trick. Oh, but I've never seen
people.
I don't know.
Maybe people can fall for it because they so distracted.
MAGA said because most MAGA people that wore those hats are, let's be honest, they're lower on the totem pole of white people. They're not rich businessmen wearing hats, wearing that stupid clown hat. These are people in pickup trucks. You know what I'm saying? America. My mother used to tell me, my parents, both of them used to tell me, you could tell a poor white, I said on Howard Stern show, because I know I'm right. Not only because my parents told me, it's because they showed me. Where I grew up at was wealthy neighborhoods. Ever since I was little. Ever since I was born. But listen to me, hear me out. On Christmas, you don't see any Christmas lights where I lived at. In those big ass mansions, houses. You don't see Christmas lights in the front. You don't see nothing. On Halloween, you don't see no decoration. You don't see no American flag flying on the lawn. If anybody should be flying a American flag, it should be rich people. Yes? Yes or no?
I don't know.
Yeah, listen to me, my brother. If you're rich and got a mansion, shouldn't you be grateful to America?
Yeah.
Okay. So my mother and father said you could tell a poor white neighborhood by the amount of flags on their lawn. Why is that?
I don't know. You tell me.
Because the powers that be, the people in the mansions, let's make it simple, because I grew up around them. The people in the mansions are gaining with America. The poor people are taught that being American is not about money. It's about pride in America.
Okay, but what if I know a lot of rich people that have flags in their yard.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. That's not common. That's not common.
You think I'm calling in? I call you almost every. You think I'm calling in making shit up?
No. But you're telling me you've seen 1 or 2 houses. Let's go by the masses. All right. I tell you what. I do something better. Wherever you live, there's a wealthy neighborhood. Yes.
Yes.
Go ride around there. Smoke a joint. Ride around there and call me back and see how many flags you see on their lawn. Then go to the poor, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the poor white neighborhoods where I live. I know where they're at, and you'll see a whole sea of them.
Okay, you ready?
Right.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I was born ready.
All right. I used to do electrician work. Used to work on transformers and underground transformers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these wealthy neighborhoods, they don't have above ground electricity. They have underground electricity.
Yeah, because they don't want to see the wires.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody that's familiar with Louisville, Kentucky, you go out to the East End where I do a lot of my work at. Man, these people got 2, 3, $4 million houses. They got flags in their yard. I done counted, 20, 30 homes.
Okay. All right, let me revise my statement.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't live there. Let me revise it. I shouldn't have said I should have said you drive around your neighborhood, because I didn't know where you was from. I say, where you from to think like that? Like see flags on rich people's lawns. That's what I was thinking. That's why I said when you said Kentucky, now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Kentucky and those places are a different breed than up here in the North. Not saying that I don't know their mentality there. But the mentality up north, New York area, Boston, all of these places up here, this guy is right. Knickerbocker and Myrtle, military-based states, no matter if they rich or poor, they love America. They put the flag on. So I'm wrong. Yeah. I'm wrong. Yeah. I'm wrong. I admit that I'm wrong. I'm speaking from up here where I live.
I'm 20 minutes from Fort Knox.
Yes, see, so it all makes sense. It makes sense. I'm sorry. I apologize to the audience for doing that.
You ain't did nothing. We just having a discussion.
Yeah. But I stand correct. I'm speaking from like everything is up here. In New York, because it's where I was born and raised. And my mother just said rich people. But the bottom line is, even for them in Kentucky, it's a distraction from what's really going on. While blacks and whites are fighting, the powers that be are robbing us blind. That's why I don't like them to get too angry at Donald Trump, the powers that be, or say, oh, you doing it wrong, and you do this and you do that. But one thing I do like about him is that he shows you how they are. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I do appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate somebody to show me how they are. Now, how you gonna deal with them is different. But I do appreciate his honesty.
His honesty.
I know what he meant when he said, oh, there ain't nobody over here gonna do that. I know what he's saying. That's why I said he's saying that the math scores and the discipline and yada, yada, yada are mostly from overseas or somewhere else.
Yeah.
But she caught him in a trap when she said, oh, there's a lot of talented people here. He's so smart, he's stupid. He should say, absolutely, but blah, 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 blah. He got so mad at the question that he lashed out and he really wanted to say, fuck them American bastards.
Yeah, he's still mad. He's still mad at Americans for not voting for him.
Yes, and he's gonna punish everybody for it.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot that plays. It's more that plays into it than what meets the eye. I agree with you on that.
But you know what the fun part is going to be? The fun part is going to be when it's time, when another year comes, and it's time for a new Republican candidate to run for president. Wait till you see what Trump does then.
Well, what do you think he's going to do?
He's not going to endorse nobody. And the more you kissed his ass, like the vice president or whoever, the Vance and all of them, he remembers when they were talking bad about him. That's all he remembers.
Yeah.
J.D. Vance used to talk shit about Donald Trump. You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
They got video of him talking about Donald Trump as Hitler and all this. That's what he remembers. So when you come back and say, "Oh, I love you," they look at you like, "You son of a bitch. You said all that shit about me. I ain't forget."
So do you think Kamala is going to run again? You think she made a decision on that?
She might, but I think what's her name is the strongest right now.
Who's that?
The governor of California. Yeah, I think he's the strongest because he is such a contrast to Trump. Like, this tall, handsome white man, and you know what I'm saying? And
would you vote for him?
Yeah, I'll vote for him.
You'll vote for Gavin Newsom?
Yeah, I'll vote for anybody that will keep the money flowing and that will stay out of the limelight and just stay quiet. I'm not supposed to talk. We're not supposed to be talking about the president every fucking day. The president's me? Oh, come on, man. I'm the only one. No. Wait, hang on. I'm going to ask you a question.
I didn't say that. I said you're the one who's talking, not you're the only one. No.
Of course, because I'm watching. It's a TV show, so let's talk about the TV show.
Yeah, but Shannon, he's a clown, and we've been talking about this so much. He's a clown, he's a clown artist.
So I ain't got nothing else to do. But watch him. I ain't got nothing else to do.
I ain't mad at you for that, but you can't say that and they're saying the same things that it's a distraction.
But when I ask somebody, would the country be better off if they think the country would be better off if Kamala Harris wins? And the first thing a black, not a white person will say, yes, I think the country would be better off if Kamala won. But if you ask a black person that, they will say, hell no, that black bitch.
Ask me.
Do you think the government, the United States will be on better footing now than if Kamala was president?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a good answer. I
don't know.
You don't know. But I did say, do you think? So when somebody says, do you think, you shouldn't say, I don't know. Because they're asking you, they're not asking you, do you know? I ask my wife that all the time. Like we watching I Love Maury. I got 35 episodes in my in the DVR bank. I asked my wife, do you think he's the father, or do you think he's gonna be the father? She's going, I don't know. What the fuck?
But that's legit. That's legit though. Like, cause you got kind of you got some of it in you too. Like, it's like that question. Like, I don't know, man.
I don't know either. That's why I said, do you think?
That's why it's a stupid question, Shannon. It's a stupid question.
No, it's not. No, it's not. If a commercial comes on and I go, damn, who the father? Who you think gonna be the father? And you go, I don't know. That's stupid. That means either one, you don't care. Maybe you don't care. Say, I don't give a fuck. That's what my wife should say. She said, I don't care. Because that's what she's saying. Because she don't like that show. See?
You might be a little right. You might be.
Yeah. She's disrespecting me. She's disrespecting my intelligence.
Hey, I want to tell you something,
because she should say, I don't give a shit one way or the other. And you know what that would tell me? I would say, okay, enough said.
Yeah, but she don't want her that's gonna hurt your feelings a little bit.
What? She don't what?
She don't hurt your feelings.
She don't care about that.
I mean, if we sitting watching a TV show,
she does. I'm sorry. She does. She does things so it don't hurt my feelings. Yeah, she does.
You the brutal one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but know, if we
you're right.
Yeah, if we sitting and we watching the show together, and you like, yo, bro, who you think gonna win? I really don't care, but I'm not gonna be like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. You're gonna be like,
You're right. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But she gonna be like, I don't know, Sam. We gonna see.
Everything is not that deep. Yeah, I got you. You're right. But thank you, brother. I gotta cut out of here. But thank you.
All right, please.
All right. He's right. He's so right. Everything don't gotta be all serious like that. But it just, I don't know. It's just like an insult. Like, I had to cut the phone off. I ain't get to nothing. Pervert news or nothing. Friday. I ain't got nothing to do. We gonna rock out. Hell, we was on for 2.5 hours. Shit. It's enough rocking out. But anyway. Enjoy Wednesday. I had a good time today. We had a nice discussion. I like politics. And guess whose show this is? And I like talking about dumb shit. And I like talking about cologne. And I like talking about food. And I like talking about relationships. And I like talking about God and who's winning, him or the devil. I like to talk about a lot of stuff. So Fear Productions, yeah, whatever. Listen, it don't matter. It doesn't matter what I talk about. Listen closely. It doesn't matter what I talk about as long as I don't lie. Get out your feelings if you don't like what I'm saying. And say he's not lying. The President of the United States, I'm not lying. If I agree with him or not, he said Americans are inferior. Because he's seen people wearing them stupid hats. A whole sea of them. Flags. They went up in the Capitol. Oh, he really lost all respect for you then. When y'all went up to that Capitol and broke everything up in there, they thought they was making him proud. They were making him hate them. You gotta let that get through your head. It doesn't seem normal, but there's people like that. I got a cousin, I don't speak to him. He's just like that. It's weird. Here I am complimenting you, and you mad at me for complimenting you. I mean, I don't like to hear compliments either. I don't know. I don't know. It just seems, I don't know. Seems phony. But I can tell when it's sincere. So listen. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Hump Day! I'll see you Friday. We'll have some fun. We're going to talk about women getting stabbed Oh, we gonna talk about niggas leaking. And I'm gonna take phone calls. I look forward to talking to you. Anyway, y'all have a great, great rest of your day. Thank you, Damu Askari. I love you. We gotta do that more often. We gotta tell each other we love each other. One day I won't be able to sit here. Scared as hell of that, that point. But anyway, because I don't want to get into no funk. The thought of not talking to you anymore, it's depressing. But we have now. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. But anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day. And remember, my brilliant father. I don't care how many bad stories I hear about niggas' parents and what they went through and therapy and ain't here, Tour on your family. Tour. If you had a no good father, tour. I didn't. F you. Anything I wanted, I got. Anything I wanted, I got. The only thing I didn't get was them being here forever. That I didn't get. But anyway, y'all have a great rest of your Wednesday. And remember, a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. Thanks, Pops. Miss you. Peace.